Well, here we are. Good morning. Monday morning. It's still a bit parky out there, that's what I can tell you. But it's dry, that's one good thing. I hope just everybody stayed safe this weekend, stayed in out of it, really. Can't do a lot, can it? I don't think there's much on TV, but there we are. Anyhow, as long as everybody's alright, that's the most important. And, well, the evenings are pulling out now. Time for mornings to start, that's all I can say. Now, my birthday's it's John Weir's birthday today. Happy birthday to you, boy. I see down Asda quite a bit, but there we are. Never mind, John. And then tomorrow is Alex's, my niece's his husband. Alex S. Roberts is his birthday tomorrow. Andre Le Breton's is tomorrow. A dear friend, used to work with some time ago. And Barbara Travolta's is tomorrow. Now, Brian Reese, another great friend of mine, is his birthday on Wednesday. Yes, and Martin Phillips, my mate up there in Devon, it's his birthday on Wednesday. So happy birthday to everybody. That's all I can say. Now I'm going to do a Johnny Barber here today, and this one's called Bed and Breakfast. Good now. Hearing the other day what some of the women to say, sitting down there on the friendship spar, what ghostly creatures these women are. It was Anna Maria, it seems to me, who started the topic of B&B, droning on in her sing-song way. This was near enough what she had to say. And well, you know how it is, my dear. The same people come year after year, till they aren't like visitors any more. They just drive up and knock the door, and when I open up they stand and looking at me, case in hand, all smiling like as though to say, you wouldn't turn your friends away. Wouldn't he, my dear? And so it goes, says I. You better come in, I suppose. I see how it is, says Peg Tremere. It ain't the money you want, my dear. You mean to say you aren't like we, who take in folk for B&B, just for to earn a quid or two? Oh, no, my dear. We aren't like you. We merely work for selfish ends. Just oblige your paying friends. Oh, that's it exactly, Anna said. You've hit it the nail right on the head. Oh, well, says Peggy, what a laugh. Your old man's bed is in the bath, and just to let one single room, you kept down on the kitchen floor, and then, and I know this is true, you even cut your eggs in two. And now you've got the cheek to say you work for fun and we for pay. Come now, says little Martha Prout, we mustn't have no falling out. There's nothing wrong with a bit of coos, but tempers we must never lose. It's one thing though, I know for sure, it ain't no picnic any more. Last week, when leaning on the hips, a gate car stopped below my steps. Out got a bloke and said to me, is that your sign for B&B? Who else, says I, do you presume, would he like to come in and see the room? And then, says he, I had to laugh. I hope you've got a shower and a bath. Says I, we haven't got none of they. There's plenty of water in the sea. Then he put his backside on the bed, test the springs. Yes, he's dead. He wanted early morning tea, and did I have an extra key? And after I had shoved him through, he fussed about the outside loo. I felt I couldn't stand no more, and all but shoved him through the door. At last he said, oh, so polite, what is your cheapest rate per night? Ah, well, that all depends, I said, on how long you require the bed. Says he, well, if your charge is right, I might decide to stay the night. You ought to have you've heard me telling off. I says, you call yourself a top, but if you can't afford my price, you'll find the chapel very nice. Just stretch out on the bench or floor, all needs provided, free next door. Without a word, he took his hat and went off like a scolded cat. Now enjoy the day.